Hey, this is Lisa from Fit Lab, and welcome to our detailed buying guide of the best protein shakes for building muscle. You will find the links to the products in the description, and you can use the links to check user reviews and the latest prices. Make sure to watch until the end of the video to know my final verdict on which protein shake for building muscle is best. Let's get started with GNC Pro Performance Bulk 1340. In my experience of using protein powders to gain weight, few managed to impress me as much as the GNC Pro Performance did. And for this reason, this powder is best if you are a professional athlete or dedicated fitness enthusiast looking to gain weight. I noticed it immediately stood out because of its nutrient density and protein content. Each serving has about 50 grams of protein and 1,340 nutrient compounds that play a serious role in muscle gains, such as glutamine, calories, BCAA, and creatinine. Additionally, I also saw that it mixed easily in milk and water. However, you should be mindful of its sugar content, which is relatively high and can compromise your goals if you want to stay toned and lean. Jocko Milk Whey Protein Powder. Setting aside the tricky name, I like the combination of different protein sources in this protein powder: egg, casein, whey isolate, and whey concentrate. My experience with this powder is that it will work best for you if you are on a keto diet, because I know the frustration that comes with this diet and finding a protein builder that suits your low-carb, high-protein needs. The variation in protein sources makes this protein powder unique, making it best for those on a keto diet because of the all-natural ingredients and ultra-low carb content. Monk fruit serves as a sweetener, adding probiotics and keeping its carb content low. However, I noticed that it tended to mix better in milk than in water, and its all-animal protein ingredients make it a risk for you if you have a sensitive gut. TB12 Plant-Based Protein Powder. While I am not vegan, I understand the pain of finding a high-protein powder that beats the classic stereotype of you cannot get enough protein from a plant-based diet. But this protein powder, developed from the input of Tom Brady, is impressive with what it offers your muscles and your gains. Because it does not contain animal protein, it works best for vegans. Additionally, it is free of dairy, gluten, soy, and GMOs, so it is also an excellent pick if you struggle with food allergies or digestive issues. I was impressed by the 24 grams protein content, which is entirely sourced from pea protein. The only part I did not like was that it did not taste good when mixed with water, and the sodium content was relatively high. How do these protein shakes compare in terms of specifications? Protein content. I chose the GNC Pro powder as the winner for its high protein content. Calories per serving. I chose GNC Pro powder as the winner because it has the highest calorie count. Fat content per serving. I chose the Jocko powder as the winner because it has a lower saturated and total fat count. Carbs per serving. TB12 powder wins because it has a lower carb count and includes a reasonable serving of fiber. Protein source. I chose the Jocko powder as the winner due to its wider protein variety. From the table, I chose the Jocko protein powder as the winner because of its low calorie count and low carbohydrate content, which promotes sustainable weight loss and greater muscle growth. Major differences among these protein shakes. Protein source. I made a significant observation that the three powders differ because of their protein source. The TB12 powder is a vegan-friendly powder option that relies only on pea protein, while the GNC Pro and Jocko powders use animal protein in their composition. Of the two, Jocko uses a wider variety of animal sources, egg, casein, and whey, while GNC Pro only relies on whey isolate. Carbohydrate content. I noticed that the GNC Pro powder had a significantly high carbohydrate per serving and protein count. This is mainly due to its sugar composition compared to the other powders. The TB12 was in the middle of carb content, while the Jocko powder had a good balance of low total carb and low sugar counts. Similarities among the protein shakes. All three protein shakes contained more than 20 grams of protein per serving, which is quite impressive, especially for the plant-based TB12 protein powder. I also noticed that they all mixed very well with milk and plant milk, which was great for my after-workout supplements, and I could see their results within a few months of consuming them regularly. My observation of their ingredient lists show they all used all-natural, non-GMO ingredients. Should you buy the protein shakes or not? Reason to buy GNC: I like how smoothly it blends when I mix it with water or other liquids, and its focus on giving my muscles as much protein as possible for growth. Reason not to buy GNC: the sugar alcohols in its ingredient list give it a very sweet taste, which I observed is not for everyone. Reason to buy Jocko: I like the inclusion of different animal proteins and the powder's low-carb content. Reason not to buy Jocko: I noticed that it did not mix well in water. Reason to buy TB12: I liked its commitment to sticking with one source of plant protein instead of a mass of unidentifiable ingredients. Reason not to buy TB12: I did not like the high sodium content it has, as well as the strong aftertaste from its stevia inclusion. Verdict: so, which one is my best pick? I chose the Jocko Malt Protein Powder as the overall winner because of its smooth blending into multiple liquids, great taste, low carb count, and inclusion of multiple animal proteins. With that said, I also liked the vegan-friendly TB12 powder and the protein-rich GNC Pro Performance powders because they offer a great quantity of protein in their formula that helps in my muscle gain goals. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know what content you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching.